So I've been waiting for Old Country to send me a new grate for this smoker because the other one they sent me had a lip on it. It was defective. So I got this thing about a month ago now and haven't been able to use it. But today we are going to do the first burn in with it. I'm running the chef's tip system with their digital thermometer and the fan, and we are going to see how this thing turns out. It is obviously a pretty nice rig. I'm going to do the first initial burn in on this. Everything I see on the web says to run it at about 350 degrees or 400 degrees for about an hour. Shut it off, let it cool down, and then season it. It's pretty similar to the Masterbuilt Gravity Series fans or smokers that I have, so we'll see how that goes. So it says to fill it up with about halfway with charcoal. So using the B&B today, the 17-pound bag. This is almost empty, and it looks like I got a lot of room to go. So this thing definitely takes a little bit over 20 pounds of charcoal, it looks like. But I'm looking forward to seeing how this thing runs. So I got the fire starters here that I'm going to be using. These are by Masterbuilt. I used them for my 560 and my 1050. So I'm hoping that these work really well on that as well. And we'll see here in just a second. See how long it takes for this thing to get the temperature, all of that. I'll let y'all know. So I did confirm with Old Country too that this dual system here with the chimneys is for better airflow. They let me know that this is a new redesign that they have. It's supposed to give it much better airflow, so we shall see. Looks like all the heat comes through down here obviously and circulates up. This is our deflector plate, and hopefully, you know, like you said, this thing gives it better airflow, and it'll make some good cooks for my brisket. This is pretty much what I'm going to use it for, is my brisket cooks. Probably pulled pork, but mostly just brisket. So it's been about 10 minutes. It looks like this thing is pretty well lit, so let's get it closed up. And then I went ahead and set the temperature to 350. Fan is rolling. Get this top shut down. And let's see how long it takes for this thing to come up to temp. It's currently sitting at 75 degrees. Smoke is definitely rolling. The only difference about this and the Masterbuilts that I don't like, obviously, is that the Masterbuilt fan is built into the electrical system, and you ain't gotta punch in a bunch of different things. But this can obviously cook more food for me at once. So it is 2:26. It took roughly 28 minutes for this thing to get up to temp. It's at 349. The fan is shut off. It is pulsating as this thing drops and temp every once in a while. But compared to the Masterbuilt, this takes about 10 minutes to get to about that temperature. This took almost a half an hour. So I don't necessarily like that, but I think this thing is going to be better for smoking. So that's just my 2 cents. I like the fact that the Masterbuilts don't take forever to get up to temp, but again, this thing holds more meat than what that Masterbuilt will, and I'm hoping it'll give me better smoke flavor, even though their chambers and chutes are pretty much identical on how this thing is run. So the Old Country has been seasoned up and been rolling for a while now. Supposed to give it about 3 or 4 hours, so we're on hour like 2. About 8:30 I'll shut it off, but I forgot to take a video of me seasoning the inside of it. But I just got the Masterbuilt all cleaned up and doing a seasoning on this now and getting that bad boy ready to roll. But pretty sure I'm going to enjoy this Old Country Gravity smoker. I will be doing some briskets on it this weekend, and I will do some videos then. Other than that, check y'all out.